Maybe this is going to be less awkward, hopefully, every time. Hi guys, it's me, Nat, from my channel Moxie Temple, and thank you all so much for the love you left me on my intro video, which I shared yesterday. A big shout out goes to Mr. Snowflake and Jimmy Bunker. You guys are amazing. Thank you so much for encouraging me, and also thank you so much for the offer that I can reach out if I have any questions. I probably will. Welcome to all the new subscribers, and also if we have never met, welcome to my channel. It's nice to finally meet you. Today I'm sitting here in the morning, or like early noon. It's like shortly after 11 my time, 11 a.m. that is, and I want to share a little update from yesterday. I thought a lot about how I could do weigh-ins or show you what I ate, and for me the problem is I don't want to film myself while weighing in because, you know, I get up, I do my toilet things, then I get undressed with my pajamas, go on to the scale, and then I dress into my everyday attire. So that would be kind of weird. But I have a scale that is connected to the Fitbit app, and so I think I'm just going to show you my Fitbit app. I hope I can manage it so that it will appear here, and I can also show you my food log, and we can talk about this. Editing that here. Of course, I forgot like the most important step to share with you. I lost 700 grams from yesterday to today, which is in pounds. I swear I put it up. Like, where is it? Here. 1.5 pounds from yesterday to today, and I'm really stoked about this. I know in the beginning it's always like the water goes out when I drink more and stuff like this, but that's really super cool, and let's see how much we can amount to until next week. That's super. I do weigh in daily, yeah, just to keep in check. And I'm also not like feel about negative about the scale. She's not my foe. She's my also not my friend, but she's kind of a, I don't know, just a measure, you know. And I have so many other measurements. I have the steps, I have the calories, and if I see the weight still goes up despite I was in my deficit and despite I was active, so it's not a big deal because I know something in my body is changing and bloating or water or whatever, so that's fine. Anyways, I'm super satisfied with the progress from yesterday to today, and let's see how I can keep it up. I also want to talk about how I want to achieve my weight loss goals. I mean, I touched it a little bit yesterday. I talked a little bit about in the video yesterday. So as I said, mainly I want to go into a caloric deficit. Not super crazy, but also something that challenges me a little. So I decided to go with a caloric deficit of 1500 calories per day. I want to do moderate workouts, additionally to going outside with my dogs. I already had a short walk with my older one, and I'll do another with the younger one. I have two dogs actually, Sikari and Tiara. I hope I can add some pictures also here. And the problem at the moment is that Tiara is like super puberty, like she's 10 months old now, and she's kind of a really rough on the leash, and I have to have her on the leash because she has like a heavy hunting instinct or strong hunting instinct. And so it's not so easy to walk them both together. I do it sometimes at nighttime because usually I live on the countryside. There is not a big chance of meeting other dogs or other people, so that's okay. But throughout the day, I walk them kind of by themselves. Sikari is our older dog. She only needs like a little exercise, and Tiara has also a shoulder condition. So she isn't supposed to run around like a maniac. She'll get surgery for that. Anyways, I also want to start again, or I have started again with intermittent fasting. If you never heard about this, it's basically you commit to a time frame where you have a food window where you can eat, and the rest of it you just don't eat. And for me, I really found this to be a very good solution. I'm not the person who thrives with a lot of little meals throughout the day, because then I have the feeling I need to constantly eat something. I'm rather the person who has like 2 or 3 bigger meals in this window, and then outside the window it's like no food at all. What's currently another vice of mine is that I drink a lot of diet soda. I really want to turn it down. I mean, at least it's not like real soda, but I know diet is, the lesser evil, so to speak. And I want to turn it down and drink more water. I already had 2 glasses this morning. Yes, yay for me. And I really try to have this, establish this habit that whenever I do something, I try to grab a glass of water. Like when I'm cooking, drink a glass of water. When I come back from walking the dog, grab a glass of water. Like kind of this, so it gets kind of automatic. So yeah, but now let's talk about what went well yesterday. So it was really good calorie-wise. I will just pull up my calorie log here in my FitnessPal app. Oh, and we can be friends on MyFitnessPal, so I leave the link in the description below as usual. Just one moment. So I had a little too much fat due to my macros. I totally beat my calorie goal. I was only at 1,175, which is really good, but I kind of felt it. In the evening especially, I had the feeling like I was a little bit of jittery and stuff like this, and so I really think like that is nothing I can do like every day. It happened yesterday. I had 2 meals, which was quite good. For lunch, I had a salad from the store, but it was okay. And then I drank a huge cup of tea, and I have a little milk in my tea, so that's also a calorie, but I sweeten it with xylitol, it's called, like a calorie-free sugar alternative. And for dinner, you saw me cooking the tortellini, and they were really good and fulfilling. Also, the editing in the evening, I mean, it took me a lot of time to edit. Yeah, editing is better than emotional eating, obviously, because it really kept my brain engaged, and I didn't even have the urge of grabbing something extra, because I did something active, like editing. It's not like when you're watching Netflix or something, you're like, yeah, I can eat something in between. So that was really good. And then I'm going to pull up my Fitbit. Okay, so my steps yesterday, I'm also quite satisfied. It counted 6,084 steps, but I had actually more steps because I sometimes forget to put on the band because I don't like wearing it when I'm sleeping. It's just like weird. And I forgot to put it on in the morning, but in the morning, actually, we were quite active. We drove my husband to the hospital, and then we went shopping and walked around. So I guess maybe I had like 7,000 steps or something. That's quite good. At the moment, I'm finding my groove to do at least 5,000 steps. I know it's only half of what they recommend, but I don't want to do some crazy goals. And everything that's above 5,000 is good for me right now. And then probably in a month or so, I'm going to adjust and see maybe I can up it up to 7,500 and just have a gradual increase of my daily activity. So you might wonder what I do for work. Actually, I'm working from home. I'm an artist. Little plug, I have another channel, Wanderlust Emporium, but I'm more active on Instagram there. I make fantasy jewelry, headdresses and stuff like this. And so this is also something where I sit a lot. When we have our events, we're at the booth the whole day. We're standing, we're walking around. That's really like giving a lot of steps in. But when I'm like in the preparations for events, I really sit a lot because I'm at my workbench. So it's really good to have the dogs that get me out and keep me semi-active for this. Yeah, anyways, I guess that's all for now. And maybe I'm going to add something later. I don't know yet. Maybe not. Thank you so much for watching. If you like this video and want to join me on my journey, oh God, I said the word again, on my adventure, my health adventure, please subscribe. Comments are always super appreciated. I love everyone. Like comments like, oh my God, people watch my stuff. That's amazing. Likes, of course, are appreciated. I'm just a small channel, just starting out. Yeah, that's all for now. Have a beautiful day, and I'm going to talk to you soon. Bye bye. Ready for going outside? Yeah? Okay, let's go.